you spend your days hunched over a desk, or maybe you work in a job that requires constant bending, you know the feeling. That deep, dull ache that settles right into your upper back and neck. It's not just soreness. It's a persistent, low-grade tension that makes simple tasks feel difficult. It makes you feel restricted, like your own body is fighting you. I spent months dealing with this constant discomfort, trying everything from expensive deep tissue massages to stretching routines that just didn't seem to stick. It was frustrating, honestly, and I needed something that actually worked, something I could use at home without needing a professional appointment. I started researching muscle relief tools, and the market is flooded with options. Most of them are bulky, difficult to grip, or just don't target the deep, complex muscles around the spine and shoulders where the real trouble is. When I first tried some of the bigger rollers, they just bounced off the bone or were too awkward to maneuver into the specific contours of my neck. Felt like I was fighting the tool, not the tension. I needed something portable, something that could truly reach those tight spots without being cumbersome, especially when I was just winding down at the end of a long day. What really drew me to the WaveDuo is how thoughtfully designed it is. Instead of being a flat cylinder, the contoured shape allows it to sit right against the curve of your back and neck. One thing I discovered is the silicone wave grooves. They aren't just for looks. They really seem to help target muscles that are often missed by traditional rollers. Another feature that impressed me is the app connectivity. You can adjust the vibration intensity through the TheraBuddy app, which gives you a level of personalization that is really useful. And speaking of power, the battery life is impressive. I've gotten over 2 hours of use on a single charge. This portability is key. I can take it to the gym or use it right before bed. While the device itself is excellent, I do have to mention that the included carrying pouch is quite small, so if you plan on traveling with it, you might want a slightly larger case. Picture this. It's Saturday morning. You wake up, and instead of that familiar stiffness, you feel a noticeable sense of ease. You move into your routine, and when you reach for your coffee mug, the movement feels fluid, unrestricted. The tension that used to knot up your shoulders seems to have simply melted away. You feel a genuine sense of physical readiness, like you've reset your body and are ready to take on the week with renewed vigor and comfort. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.